Hey, so I just wanted to make a quick video touching base on anxiety because it really got me thinking. Now, back in the day when I struggled with mental health problems, depression, anxiety, ADHD, and stuff, of course, I had a lot of anxiety. Now, anxiety comes in a lot of different forms, as does anything else. It can be fear, it can be worry, it can be our mind going off in all different directions. But I actually decided to make this video because I have energy right now. And I remember this same feeling. I used to confuse for anxiety, or maybe not even confuse as much as having this energy and not doing anything with it can actually turn into anxiety itself. Because if you could imagine, if you have a bunch of energy and you're just sitting around the house like I used to do, I used to have all this energy and I would sit around the house, and then it would kind of like, it would give you that feeling like you should be doing something, that you're supposed to be doing something, but you don't know what it is. And which obviously creates more problems in your mind. And really, what I should have been doing back then was just getting up and going to do something. And so right now, this being said, I'm about to go for a bike ride now because I have tons of energy. Now, of course, this can be reflected in, you hear like people who have a cup of coffee and might say that coffee gives them anxiety. Well, that could be true, but coffee gives you energy. In fact, I had coffee today, and that's probably why I have an excess of energy today. I haven't had like a big hard workout in a while either, so that adds on top of that. So I'm just bursting with energy, and I'm gonna use it to my advantage to be productive. Now, it doesn't have to be a bike ride for you. It can be cleaning the house, organizing your house. It can be tackling a project that you haven't done in a while. For me, I'm a very intense person, so I need to do something intense and physical. Like I'm gonna go bike as hard as I can right now. But yeah, if you don't do that, you're just gonna start to create this feeling that you're just like, oh, your heart's racing. You're just like, I don't know what to do with myself. Oh man, and maybe like you get off track. And this is where ADHD symptoms come in. You jump from task to task to task. That's because you're not actually channeling this energy in the proper manner. And so identifying what that is for you is going to be subjective to your own personal experience. But sometimes we can confuse anxiety for actual energy. So just be mindful of what your anxiety is and what you can do with it. Now, a whole other video we could make about the other forms of anxiety, which is fear and worry, and essentially thinking about the infinite possibilities which exist within every situation, and the fear and worry that can develop from that. But yeah, this video is strictly about being mindful of your anxiety and deciding what to do with it, because essentially any emotion is a response, is a trigger. It's telling us that we should be doing something. If we experience happiness or peace, that's an emotion, that's a signal telling us that something's going right and we should keep doing that. If we experience fear, if we experience hurt or pain or sadness or anger, that is showing us that we should make a change and do something different, and showing us that signaling that something is going wrong or not how it should be and how it can be better. And so if you listen to these codes and these messages that occur as feelings, we can really make a lot of progress in our life, and I've done it myself. And that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to go for a quick bike ride, and that's going to allow me to be more productive, because this is not the type of energy for me to sit on the computer and work on my podcast stuff or write or whatever. This is like a doing energy. So maybe when I'm done, I'll organize the house a little bit as well, and like physical action. So be mindful of your anxiety, be mindful of your energy. Hope you have a wonderful day.